All right, this tutorial is going to help you with writing an equation in slope-intercept form if you're only given coordinates. So this problem says find the equation of a line with the coordinates 3, 2, and 4, 4. Write your answer in slope-intercept form. So I know my final answer has to look like this in slope-intercept form. And I know before I can write an equation in slope-intercept form, I have to know the slope and I have to know the y-intercept. And so using prior knowledge, I know that I can find the slope if I have two coordinates. I need to label one of the coordinates x1, y1, and one of the coordinates x2, y2, and then I can plug them in to my slope equation. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So y2 was 4 minus y1 was 2 over x2 was 4 minus x1 was 3. 4 minus 2 is 2. 4 minus 3 is 1. 2 over 1 is just 2. If you need to pause that and process what I did, go ahead and do that because I know I did that really fast. So now I know my slope because I used my formula to find the slope. So now I know slope, which is m. So I'm going to write m equals 2. Okay, so I know it's got to look like this, and I know I now need to find the y-intercept. So now I have a slope, and I have two different coordinates made up of an x and a y. So I could pick one of these coordinates, it doesn't matter which one, and plug in the x for x in my equation and plug in the y for y in my equation. So I'm actually going to just pick this first one. So in place of y, I'm going to plug in the 2. In place of m, I'm going to plug in a 2. In place of x, I'm going to plug in a 3 plus the y-intercept. So I'm solving for b, the y-intercept. 2 times 3 is 6. And 6 plus b, I got to get rid of the 6. So to get rid of it, I subtract from both sides. 2 minus 6 is negative 4. My 6's cancel out, and I'm left with b. So now I know my slope and my y-intercept. So all I need to do now is plug them in to my equation. I'm going to do a minus 4 because it was a negative. Once you've done that, you are done.